Good morning, YouTube, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. I'm doing this one in the raw. So I've had an eventful morning with the parents, so I wanted to make a video about it. So it's been about a month since I've talked to them, and my dad called late at night, last night or the night before, and wanted to give me his car. They know that my car's pretty crappy. That's my car. And I took out a personal loan on it, so I still have that to pay off on it, whatever happens to the car. And I want to give me their car. Apparently my grandma bought them a van, and they've only had one car for quite a while now, so what's up? And just talked to him for a minute, and was like, that's a pretty big deal, and would be like, I'll call you in a couple days to, figure out what's up, I guess. And he called this morning on the house phone, and I didn't get it, and so he left a message being like, I need to sell the car and give your grandma some money if you're not going to take it. So I called him back, and was like, obviously that's what you should do, you should sell the car and give your grandma the money for the van, right? And they even had like this, nice couple at their church that needed a car. They don't even have a car. I do have a car. It might suck. It'd be nice to have a better one. But so, long story short, I'm like, it's really hard to accept these things from you when you won't accept who I am as a person. So we get into it, and we haven't got into it since March. It's been a couple months since anything has been said at all about me being trans, and so I ended up telling her, for I said almost 2 months, which is kind of a lie, but whatever. It's over 6 weeks now. Yeah. So I end up crying and kind of screaming at her like, you don't know what it's like to go out into your society every day and try to live as who I am, and blah, 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 blah. And she just straight was like, I'll support you in whatever you do, but I can't support this. And I'm like, then you're not supporting who I am. And that just completely negates everything. So it's a petty, both of us hanging up on each other at different time. I finally called back on my new cell phone, which they don't know about even, let alone have the number, because I'm also moving, so I'm not going to have the house phone anymore that they both call on pretty much, because my old cell phone, which is theirs, which I need to give back to them, I've had it since I was like 18 now, so it's not like that's a big deal, but they don't like to call that because I have Bastion, and then our house phone is just like I'm not even talking on it, so I guess they don't like to hear, this is Bastion every single time they call. Anyway, yeah, that's what's up. So, sorry. That phone call happened. That all sucked, and I ended up telling them, not to call me anymore until they could accept the fact that I'm a man. So, my dad, got that message kind of thing, and, whatever. My mom was crying in the background. It all sucked real bad. It was at 8:30 this morning. So I just sent my mom an email, because I can't just totally leave it like that, because it's a little too fucked up, and I'm someone who, likes to express themselves, and I do that much better writing than talking, so, this is the email, which kept it kind of short, hopefully it is, talking. Mom, not accepting this monumental discovery I've finally shared with you after so many years of anguish, shared with you who I am as your son, want you to start being an actual part of my life, is too devastating for me to undergo every time I speak with you. Please accept the fact that I am human, and being transsexual is real. Something that real humans have to live with every day of our lives. Things you take for granted, Mom, showering, fixing your hair, putting on your shoes, these are all things, and many, many more, that since I was in preschool, that since I was in preschool, have been an everyday struggle. I have been forced to internalize most everything about myself for my whole life simply because of the body I was born into. I do not put you at fault for dressing me the way you thought best, having me do the dishes, play in girl leagues, etc., because this is what society told you to do. You simply just have never understood who I was as a person. I should put man. Well, Mom, I am telling you now, I am a man. For you and I to continue to have a relationship, maybe even build a strong one, you have to accept these facts about who your youngest child is. This is my email, this is my cell. Sorry, but I do not have an address at the present time. I am not homeless, I am in the process of moving. Love and peace, Bastion Browning. So that's what's up, that's what I did. Sorry, I keep like almost clicking away and it will stop the video. Hopefully it didn't. Yeah, that's the thing. There's one more thing she said that I wanted to say. Oh, she kept saying that I was choosing. I hate it when people say choosing. And so I am, crying and yelling, I am not choosing anything. I'm like, I did not choose to be born in this body. This is not my choice. I would not put this on anyone. Saying all this to her. I'm like, I am choosing to live my life, the best way I can as a man, as who I am, instead of, continuing to just have, total shit all the time, having to be in this body. So I said shit on the phone, but I never said fuck. My mom's like, whoo, cursing is bad, like hell. It's a curse word. I said shit, but not fuck. And only once. With however long we were talking. So that's what's up. That's what happened with the family. I don't know. I don't really know. I just wanted to put this out there. Comments, questions, whatever. I don't know. Let you know that you're not alone. Stuff sucks everywhere. Parents suck. This is my struggle with my parents, and I'm documenting it. That's what's up. Hope it can help someone. I don't know. Everybody be easy. I gotta go. Real quickie. Just to end the video. My distraction.